fast-paced and frantic battle, considering how both of these teams like to get out and attack in transition.
We'll see high-pressure defense and quick offense. Teams not really spending too much time getting into their sets. It's a great way to get ahead of the slower-paced team, but with both teams running at top speed, this could get interesting.
Well, the real test is going to be the stamina of these two squads. I think they're really bound to get worn out if they spend all game trying to outrun each other.
3 on the clock. Unable to get that one to go. Nice D from Diana Taurasi. Here's Cunningham. Gray defending. Out to Taurasi. Pass to Griner. It's stolen by Parker. Fast break, Las Vegas. Here's Gray. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
One of Gray's greatest strengths as a scorer is her versatility. She really has the tools to create her own offense.
Now here's Jefferson. Here's Griner. Shoots from the baseline. Candace Parker with the rebound.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Pass to Cunningham. Taurasi outside. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. First shot, first basket. She is out of the blocks fast. Gray outside. Parker. That 3 off the mark. To the inside. Reiner banked in off the glass.
Always easily above 50% shooting from the floor. Griner is deadly inside.
Outside Plum. Pass to Gray. Now Parker. Now Plum. Here's the 3. Drops in the tray.
One of the best skills Plum has, her release. It's so fast, especially off the feed. All right, you want to talk about the best team in league history. The 2014 Mercury have to be in the conversation. 29-5 in the regular season. Then in the playoffs, they lost just one time, winning it all.
Now here's Young. And it's good for 2.
You sit back and enjoy the poise from Young. Maybe not the highest percentage shot with the contact, but she still sinks it.
Now here's Jefferson. Gray defending. And those 2014 Phoenix Mercury, man, they had a star-studded roster.
They did. Diana Taurasi and Brittany Griner were first-team All-WNBA that season. And then Griner also won Defensive Player of the Year. And then as a team, I mean, the Mercury, first in offensive and defensive rating, just a dominant 2014 season.
Jefferson outside. Pass to Cunningham. And here's Taurasi. Reiner. Jefferson. Gray defending. Here's Cunningham. They need this. It's hauled in by Chelsea Gray. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Pass to Jefferson. Now here's Taurasi. She's guarded by Plum. Back to Jefferson. Just 5 on the clock. Cunningham. Guarded by Young. Puts it up from 15. And again, Phoenix no good. The Aces leading. Outside Plum. Gray. Pass to Parker. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
And those points all start with Gray. The tremendous feed, the unselfishness of the All-Star.
And the Mercury call time here.
Asia Wilson's had some fantastic years in the WNBA, but 2020, it sticks out. Asia capturing the MVP award during just her third year in the league.
Now here's Jefferson. She's guarded closely. Now Cunningham. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 4 on the clock. The drive by Mariah Jefferson. And here's Diana Taurasi from the arc. She can't get that one. So Las Vegas will take it the other way. Baseline jumper. Mercury with the rebound. Jefferson outside. Down low. Reiner's shot is good.
What an alert play. It's just a great job of hitting her teammate on the move.
Outside Plum. Young. Back to Plum. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
What a move there from Plum. She's not bashful when it comes to trying some slick ball handling plays.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Cunningham. Now here's wnba. Here's Griner. Parker defending. A nice shot by Griner.
Not afraid to play rough and rugged. Griner shows the ability to power through contact.
Gray outside. Young. Pass to Gray. Wilson right side. Again, Las Vegas.
Very well done. Confident and composed as always.
The Mercury trail. To the paint. wnba shot is good.
Constantly looking for the open teammate. And really, that's one of the many reasons why players love having Taurasi on their team.
Now here's Plum. 5 points in the game. Pass to Young. Gray. Outside Plum. She can't get it to go. Nice D from Diana Taurasi. Here's Cunningham. Guarded by Young. Taurasi outside. Jefferson. Wilson with the steal. Gray outside. Young. Pass to Parker. Plum. She's covered by Taurasi. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wilson. And there it is.
Nervous when she first entered the league, but Wilson is established now, especially down low.
Now here's Jefferson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Here's Griner. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
Well, with the wingspan of over 7 feet and 3 inches, Griner's got mad length, and she really knows how to use it.
Now here's Wilson. She has 6. Outside Young. Pass to Plum. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jackie Young.
Love seeing that kind of unselfish attitude. Jackie Young makes so many winning plays.
Here's Jefferson. And here's Cunningham from outside the arc. And she's still waiting to make her first shot of the night. Now 0 for 4. Inside, Plum. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
She's such a great shooter. You don't want to give her an inch, but when you're that close on Plum, she can use the pump fake.
Yeah, it's her first trip to the line. The first one falls.
For the first time ever, 3-on-3 was at the games in 2021. Kelsey Plum, fantastic as part of the United States team, winning gold as part of the 4-player squad.
She's perfect from the line this time. And Kelsey Plum was actually the leading scorer of the 3-on-3 tournament in Tokyo.
Well, I think Plum is your ideal 3-on-3 player, right? She's got a great shot. She can handle the rock. She moves well. And she was able to get the gold alongside fellow WNBA players Jackie Young, Stephanie Dolson, and Alicia Gray.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Oh, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
Pass to Westbrook. Out to the wing. Here's Sutton. The Mercury with another miss. The Aces leading. And here's Plum. She's got 9. Here's Stokes. Back to Plum. Olsen. Shot clock at 5. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call. And the Mercury with possession. Now Sutton. Up top to Rossi. To the paint. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Here's Colson. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Clock at 6. Wilson. Pass to Colson. Shoots over to Rossi. Here's Wilson. And a good offensive board, and she gets the bucket.
Rebounds well and has a knack for converting offensive rebounds into points. Wilson is electric.
Here's Sutton. To the inside. Westbrook. First shot, first basket. She is out of the blocks fast.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Here's Colson. Sinks that one from the post.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
Taurasi outside. Pass to Sutton. Back to Taurasi. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Looking comfortable operating in the post. Taurasi has a great sense of when to attack from this area on the court.
Stokes, defended by Turner. And that one's good. Stokes.
They've been the hotter team in the first half so far, guys.
Well, they've been grinding, working for those high percentage shots, and it's been paying off for them.
And let's see if this success continues to go as we get longer into this game.
The shot by Taurasi, no good. And here are the Aces now. 9-point game. Pass to Colson. Now here's Plum. Clark. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Taurasi. She's guarded by Plum. Taurasi outside. And the Mercury tack on 2 more. And so the first quarter in the books. Aces ahead. They're up by 7. Stay with us as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
Really just the start they wanted to this game. Solid offense through 1.
Not a lot of stalls for them on the offensive end here.
Phoenix trailing here. Jefferson with it. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. To the middle. Candace Parker with the steal. And now the Aces on the break. Here's Bell. No good on the 3.
She isn't someone that ever looks comfortable that far from the hoop.
Since moving to Sin City in 2018, the Aces have transformed themselves into one of the WNBA's premier destinations. And I think a lot of it has to do with their newly remodeled home arena.
Here's Cunningham. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Griner. That's in. It's her 5th field goal, and she's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Out to the left wing. Outside Young. Gray. Pass to Parker. Gray. She's covered by Jefferson. From 8. That one good for 2. Growing into an elite franchise, Las Vegas has become a desired destination for players.
Well, they got an awesome new owner. The players rave about their accommodations, the city. In courtside at games, you'll see stars like LeBron, CP3. I mean, huge names in the entertainment world as well. Las Vegas has been a huge success for the WNBA.
Now here's Parker. Gray outside. Pass to Young.
Watch this, watch this. Hey, up around.
Back to Gray. High post shot. And that one hits back iron. And here are the Mercury. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Jefferson outside. Down low. From the left block. Griner with the bucket, getting it done inside.
And another for Griner. She can just light up the scoreboard. Remember, she's also an all-time defensive player. She can score, she can defend. Maybe the best player in the world.
Now here's Gray. It drops for her third basket, and she's only missed one shot.
Don't you dare underestimate Gray's determination and athletic ability. A little contact does not bother her.
Griner inside. He's against Parker. Griner's shot's good.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
And the Aces call time here. It seems like every single year the league is setting records for three-point shots attempted. You guys think we're at the peak of that, or is there still room for more?
I think so. I mean, teams have gotten much better defending the three-point line, and I think there's value to that mid-range shot. Teams can't possibly take more threes. Can they, Tim?
Yeah, Brian, I don't know. I mean, a three-point shot is absolutely here to stay. It allows more spacing out on the floor, so maybe we'll see teams take even more threes.
Both teams deciding to change it up. For those joining us, we're in the second quarter with just about 3 minutes gone by. Outside Young. Back to Gray. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Jefferson. And that one's good. Gray.
The mechanics of Gray's jumper, when you break them down, are unshakable. The team's confidence in her abilities is well placed.
Now here's Jefferson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Pass to Sutton. Tries from 10. And Bell pulls it down.
That he should be thanking her for that miss.
Here's Young. Count it. Her second make in 4 attempts.
Keeping Young out of the paint has to be a focus for this defense. She is so effective near the rim.
Here's Sutton. Pass to Griner. Rebounded by Parker. The Aces with the lead.
When we talk defensive impact, no player affects a game like Brittany Griner. Quite simply, the best defender in WNBA history.
Now here's Jefferson.
Oh, come on, shoot that meeting!
Rejected by Chelsea Gray.
Just about 6 feet tall, Gray is a tall point. Brings length to your team. Getting the rejection there.
Now here's wnba. The Mercury with another miss. A perennial all-defensive team member, Griner is the ultimate rim protector.
Well, you have 6'9" height, 7'4" wingspan, incredible motor, and a tremendous defensive IQ. All of that shows up in Brittany's block numbers.
Here's Sutton. Pass to Griner. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Shot to stop the run. And she gets it to go.
That's the kind of physicality coaches love to see. Griner shows the ability to convert through contact.
Honestly, the first thing that comes to mind anytime I see anything Phoenix Mercury related, Diana Taurasi. The top pick in the 2004 draft has spent every season in the Valley of the Sun.
And for Taurasi, all she's done in Phoenix has become the most accomplished player in league history.
You can just call Diana the GOAT. Rings? Yeah, she's got a few. All WNBA selections, more than a dozen. MVP? Well, of course, she's got one of those to go along with a bunch of scoring titles. I mean, you name it, DT's done it.
And so here's Phoenix, trailing by 10. Here's Jefferson. And it's wide right, hits off the rim. Gray with it. Griner's there. To the middle. Parker. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up for her.
The determination of Parker on display, refuses to be denied, continues to play with incredible fire. You name it in the women's game, Candace Parker has won it. Titles in college, the WNBA, the games, MVP, All-Star game. Parker, really one of the most decorated players ever.
And the one award that had escaped Candace Parker was Defensive Player of the Year.
Of course, but then Parker got that one as well. As she won Defensive Player of the Year back in 2020. It just proves that Parker is still one of the best in the game.
And the Mercury call time here. Aces on D. This is the most they've led by 13 points. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets the 3-second call.
Just a total loss of concentration right there.
Yeah, this game could turn even more sour on them if those are the kinds of mistakes they're going to make.
Need better focus.
And the Aces with possession. Pass to Gray. Here's George. Plum. She's covered by Taurasi. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gray. She hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Talk about a creative ball handler. Once Gray gets defenders off balance, it's over.
Taurasi outside. Pass to Cunningham. Beyond the arc. The basket good off the assist from Diana Taurasi.
She found the perfect spot behind the arc there. A big gap in the D.
Outside Plum. Gray. Shoots from 14. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
This has been Gray's game so far. She's scoring at will and putting on an absolute show.
And here's Cunningham. Here's Griner. And here's Diana Taurasi from the arc. Candace Parker with the rebound. Gray right side. Parker gets the bucket.
Using her height to her advantage inside, Parker just pushing her way through it all and capitalizing.
Now to Rossi. 6 points for her. And here's Cunningham. Back to Tarasi. There's the three. Rebounded by Parker. And it's the Aces with the ball. 16-point lead. But she gets it back. Now here's Plum. wnba covering. Here's Sutton. Gray defending. Pass to Griner. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It could be a three-point play. All right, talking specifically about guards here. Who do you guys think is the best defender in the backcourt?
I'm going with Ariel Atkins. She's an all-defensive member in every WNBA season she's played in, and she plays with incredible effort and intelligence on the defensive end. She's a player that never gets tired.
Atkins is great, but I'll go with Brittany Sykes. Tremendous length, basketball IQ. Most importantly, every night, Sykes leaves it all out on the floor. Incredibly, the Las Vegas franchise won 3 straight draft lotteries from 2017 to 2019. The Aces got the first overall pick, and you talk about luck.
Here's Westbrook. To the left side wing. Here's Sutton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Westbrook. Guarded by Young. That one's off. She's now 1 for 2. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Wilson. Pass to Colson. Tries again. That one is off. And it's Phoenix the other way. Now Sutton. She's guarded by Wilson. And off there, she misses her first shot of the game. And the Aces made the most of those 3 number 1 overall picks.
Well, you got Kelsey Plum, Jackie Young, really good WNBA players in their own right. But the big jackpot for Vegas was future MVP Asia Wilson. The 2018 pick is a player that you can really build a team around, and Las Vegas has done exactly that.
Now here's Young. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
The foul drawn by Young, it's hard to keep her in front of you, and that opens up so much more of her game. For 2019, first overall pick Jackie Young, she stumbled a little bit during her rookie season. Young scoring just 6 points per game, shooting around 30%.
And she knocks down the first one. And for Jackie Young, she's developed her game since that first season.
She really has. Jackie had a great second season during the 2020 Bradenton bubble, and with each passing season, she's improved. For some players, it just takes extra time to get comfortable in this league.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And Jackie Young, a talented guard who scores at such an impressive clip.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Rossi outside. Inside. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Las Vegas dictating the flow. 18 points separating the teams, and that's the biggest lead of the game.
Nice find from Plum, willing to get her teammates involved. That's leadership right there.
Pass to Sutton. To Rossi. She's guarded by Plum. Taurasi outside. Looking to get back on track, and she lays it in.
Yeah, anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job.
Come on, watch the cutter.
And here's Colson. Wilson, right side. Second chance shot. Not gonna go that time. And it's Phoenix the other way. To the inside. Makes it off the glass.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Pass to Colson. Young. Now Stokes. Outside Plum. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. The floater. No good on that shot. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Aces ahead, up by 16. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final two quarters. And you know, Griner has been really making it happen here.
What I noticed more than anything about her first half offense was she didn't waste her opportunity. She made just about every good look she had.
And they were pretty much all good looks. I mean, her shot selection has been phenomenal throughout the game.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started.
Watch this.
Pass to Cunningham. To the paint. Jefferson outside. Over Parker. And that one goes long. Outside Plum. And the ball out of play, the Mercury will have it. Now here's Jefferson. Gray defending. Pass to Taurasi. And no good. The Aces go the other way with it. They led the game at one point by 20. Gray outside. Shoots over Jefferson. Gray, no good. Here's Cunningham. Guarded by Young. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. Two shots next.
Well, as an original 1997 franchise, the Mercury didn't have a ton of success early on. However, they won their first title in 2007, year 11 of the WNBA.
First free throw is good. And for this Mercury organization, that 2007 championship team was really memorable.
And Blake, it's not just that they won it all, it's how they did it. Leading the league in scoring by 9 points a game, playing at the fastest pace, running opponents off the floor, just a memorable style of basketball.
And she makes both free throws.
An incredibly successful shooter in the college game. I can't wait to see everything Cunningham can do here in the pro game.
Now here's Young. She's got 12. Back to Plum. 6 on the shot clock. The shot, no good. Diana Taurasi with some really nice D. Jefferson, Gray defending. To the middle. Here's Taurasi. Yes, it is. Score that as basket number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
One of the most daring scorers in the league. Taurasi excels at finding ways to score despite tight defense.
Now here's Gray. Outside Parker. Wilson. Here's Gray. Count that as her 7th field goal in 10 tries. She's shooting a nifty 70%.
Strong awareness from Wilson. She knows that opponents lock in on her, so she's happy to dish and keep her teammates involved.
Reiner inside. Parker defending. And yep, it's good.
Well, she's been the key to their offense. She's been their offense with the way she shot the ball.
Yeah, her percentage today has been through the roof. She is definitely not the one who's put them in this hole.
Now here's Young. She's got 12. Here's Gray. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. She's taken just 10 shots.
A dangerous playmaker with an assortment of moves. Gray is a defender's worst nightmare.
Here's Cunningham. Guarded by Young. Back to Jefferson. Pass to Cunningham. Reiner. Now on wnba. She's guarded by Wilson. Shoots a fader. Misses off the left iron. And it's the Aces with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Plum. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line. Well, the WNBA changed the playoff format in 2022, moving away from those single elimination games.
The first 2 rounds used to be those winner-take-all games, but now we've got best of 3 in the first round, with the top 8 teams making the playoffs.
Yeah, so the top 2 seeds no longer get byes to the semifinals, and I think it's a great change. You know, it was a little unfair that the 3rd and 4th seeds could have their season end in just one game. Since an ownership change prior to the 2021 season, Las Vegas has set their sights on being the model franchise in the WNBA, making a major financial commitment.
Now here's Onion Wade. Back to Taurasi. The shot off that time. Nice D from Chelsea Gray. And the Aces are setting the standard in the WNBA, especially off the floor.
Yeah, there's just so much going on. I mean, whether it's the incredible new practice gym that rivals any basketball facility out there, or their big-time investment in the coaching position. You could also look at them expanding the front office, marketing and player development. I mean, the Aces are doing it the right way, and I would love to see other WNBA teams follow.
Now here's Jefferson. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Lets the 3 fly. The Mercury with another miss. And it's the Aces with the ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Clark outside. Shoots it up. Gray, that's good.
These are the shots the coaching staff loves Gray taking. And you can see why with these results.
Jefferson outside. Taurasi. Pass to Cunningham. The basket good off the assist from Diana Taurasi.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Clark outside. Bell. Outside Parker.
Yo, come here, come
Over to the left wing. Pass to Bell. Gray. She's covered by Jefferson. Drills the three-pointer.
This is who Gray is. A terrific shooter who seeks payback when you drain one on her squad.
Jefferson outside. And here's Griner. Bucket is good.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Clark outside. Pass to Bell. Wilson with it. wnba covering. Gray up top. Shoots over Jefferson. And it's Gray missing. Taurasi with it. And Parker picks her up defensively. Griner shot's good.
Well, Taurasi's vision has just gotten better and better through her playing career, and you see it right there, another dime.
Back to Gray. Pass to Bell. Now here's Gray. The 11-footer. And it's Chelsea Gray again missing. Jefferson outside. Now Cunningham. Reiner. Over Parker. Reiner no good. Gray outside. Inside. And Wilson gets it to go.
The team relies on Gray's quick thinking. She sees an opportunity and instantly sends a pass.
And the Mercury call time here.
Well, Candace Parker spent her first 13 years in Los Angeles. From the first overall pick in the 2008 draft all the way to the 2020 bubble, Parker was the face of the Sparks.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Jefferson. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And Parker eventually leaving the Sparks as a free agent, but what a legacy she left in LA.
Well, to me, in front of that downtown LA arena, Candace absolutely deserves a statue next to Shaq, Magic, Kareem, all those legends. Parker, a huge part of the LA Hoops history.
And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
You have to be disciplined on defense. Biting on every pump fake just isn't going to get it done. Trust me, I learned the hard way.
Now here's Clark. Pass to Stokes. Now Bell. George, defended by Turner. 5 on the clock. Shot's good by Clark.
Well, you talk about the most accurate shooters in the game, Clark might just be it. So you cannot let her get comfortable off of a pass.
Taurasi left side. Here's Westbrook. Back to Jefferson. Over Gray. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And the Aces with possession. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to Bell. Gray with it. Clark with it. And here's Bell. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Mercury. So both teams making some changes here. A difficult situation for Phoenix. Up top, Jefferson. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
The WNBA had its first season back in 1997, and just 3 original teams remain: the LA Sparks, the New York Liberty, and the Phoenix Mercury.
Two. That free throw missing. Sticking in the Valley of the Sun, the Mercury have had so much success.
Yeah, in so many different eras. I mean, they were in their first finals, which was the second WNBA finals ever back in 1998. Then you had their glory years, winning 3 titles from 2007 to 2014. And then recently, they've been to the finals as well. It's just been decades of winning basketball in the desert.
That one is no good. Clark outside. And the shot is good.
Transitioning into pretty much whatever role the team needs, it's Clark's ability to adapt that really impresses me.
Here's Westbrook. Now here's Jefferson. Rebounded by Colson. Now here's Clark. She's covered closely.
A solid free throw shooter, Clark wants every part of her game to be advanced.
This is her first opportunity at the line this evening.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, by no means a volume scorer, Clark a winning player, an all-defensive team member with multiple rings.
That one misses, so she goes 1 for 2. Pass to Sutton. Back to Jefferson. Now Westbrook expanding her range. The rebound by Gray. Here's Bell. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
2 shots. Foul. 2.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Shooting 2.
And the first one falls for her. And that one falls, so she hits both of them. Here's Sutton. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Backed by her solid footwork, Turner knows a thing or two about scoring inside.
Now here's Gray. She's got 21. To the left wing. Five to shoot. Lets it go from 14. Doesn't go for her. Now Phoenix takes it the other way. Jefferson outside. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Jefferson. And she banks in the layup.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Here's Colson. Clark left side. Got a piece of it. Jefferson outside. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one, drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. And this is her second trip to the line in the game. And she makes the first. Both good at the line. Now Colson. Outside Young. Colson. Pass to Clark. Jefferson with the steal. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Brianna Turner in the high post. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. It's going to go on Alicia Clark.
Not afraid to challenge defenders. Turner plays with confidence and composure.
She's getting her first free throw attempts of the night. And the first one drops.
After suffering a torn ACL in college, I'm excited to see what Turner has in store for her WNBA career.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here's Plum. She's got 14. Here's the teardrop, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Little teardrop from the left hand. So pretty. Plum has tremendous touch.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Aces ahead, up by 16. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this is what being on the same page looks like. Fantastic feed and a heads-up play all around.
And how can you not be a fan of a sequence like that? This is what beautiful basketball is all about.
Yeah, unselfishness, just wonderful stuff.
And we're getting underway in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. Here's Colson. Pass to Wilson. Over Turner. And again, it's Las Vegas.
Coaches love a solid shooter like Wilson, a player you can rely on to get production from.
Here's Cunningham. Back to Jefferson. And here's Taurasi. She's guarded by Plum. Taurasi gets the bucket.
Oh, it's a good thing she showed up today because without her, they'd be in deeper trouble.
Pass to Colson. Now here's Young. And here's Parker. Colson, she's covered by Jefferson. Wilson with it. Over Turner. Wilson no good. Jefferson outside. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Rebounded by Colson.
Well, got it in close, but credit the tight defense for forcing the miss.
Defense like that ups the degree of difficulty on that shot by about what? I'd say 300%?
308% maybe.
Okay, I like that.
Here's Colson. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Young. Not a lot of room. Wilson no good. Down low. Cunningham. Yes, and a nice assist from Diana Taurasi.
Plays with lots of movement offensively, great from the perimeter, but also capable of doing damage inside.
Now here's Young. And another miss by Las Vegas. Jefferson outside. Pass to Cunningham. No good. And Las Vegas the other way now. 22 was their biggest lead. Here's Colson. She's covered by Jefferson. Outside Young. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
Well, at the games in Tokyo, Jackie Young represented the United States in 3-on-3 basketball, which was the first 3-on-3 competition at the games.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Jackie Young taking home gold at the games, but she was a late addition to that U.S. roster.
Yeah, Jackie replacing Katie Lou Samuelson, who couldn't make it to Japan. Jackie Young making history, winning that first ever 3-on-3 gold with Kelsey Plum, Stephanie Dolson, and Alicia Gray.
And so she hits both. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Cunningham. Here's wnba. Taurasi outside. There's the triple. Jefferson. Back to Taurasi. Now Jefferson. Another shot. And that one's good. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Gray outside. Pass to Young. Parker. Clock at 6. Here's Wilson. Score the bucket. She is 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Yeah, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look.
And here's Cunningham. Taurasi. Pass to Cunningham. Now here's Jefferson. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Gray. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
You know, I think the size of Gray sometimes surprises opponents. Yes, she's a 1, but she's almost 6 feet and just so strong.
Now here's Taurasi. To the middle. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Over to the wing. Pass to Plum. Now here's Wilson. She's guarded by Griner. Back to Plum. To the inside. And it's Wilson missing. Rossi outside. Now wnba. The shot's good.
Not your average 6-footer. wnba plays way bigger than her listed height. Plays the game with fire.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas. Outside Young. Pass to Gray. Here's Plum. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Gray. From the left block, she sends it through.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball. She picked her out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Michaela Onyenwere was the 2021 Rookie of the Year. Going 6th overall to New York, Michaela excelled during her first year in the Big Apple.
And the free throw, no good. In that rookie season, Onyenwere proved she's going to be a force for years to come.
For any forward that was coming into the league like Michaela, you need that three-point stroke, and she certainly has it. She plays with incredible intelligence, and it really makes a difference on the court.
Parker, no good. Here's Cunningham. Parker defending. Out to Taurasi. Off target from outside. And the Aces with possession. 22 was their biggest lead. To the paint, Wilson. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Pass to Cunningham. Taurasi. She's guarded by Plum. Griner with the ball. From 12 feet out. They get it back. The second chance effort, and it's blocked by Asia Wilson. Here's Cunningham, guarded by Young. Here's Griner. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
You want to stop Griner when she's attacking the hoop? Didn't think so. Too much coming at you.
Gray up top. She's covered by Jefferson. 2 points. That one goes in.
She just used her height that time down low. That's a pretty hard play to defend against.
Pass to Cunningham. Back to Jefferson. Onyenwere. Taurasi outside. Drills the elbow jumper.
You have to guard all parts of the court against Taurasi. Once she crosses half court, she will score from anywhere.
Outside Young. Inside. Shoots from 8. Wilson no good. Now here's Jefferson. Pass to Cunningham. To Rossi. Yes, it's good.
There's so much creativity in Taurasi's game, and I've noticed that she's so good at finding different ways to work around contact.
Now here's Gray. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Jefferson outside. Back to Taurasi. Launches it. Here's Griner. That one falls.
Sometimes you look at Brittany Griner and you think she is an unstoppable force. A little bump, it doesn't do anything to stop her. She's so locked in on scoring.
One shot. One shot.
You know, Brittany Griner is a tremendously accomplished player. She's won basically every award you can in this league. But you can also tell that she still comes to the game so hungry, still wants to accomplish more.
Now here's Gray. Outside Young. And she gets the bucket.
The height difference there was huge, but she canceled it out with great body control in the air.
That body control right there is essential. If you're giving up a bunch of height on flat ground, then you better be good in the air.
And be able to adjust in the air, too.
Now here's Taurasi. Good. And the assist goes to Brittany Griner.
Enjoy it. Went on. No one scores like Diana Taurasi. She has the most 20-plus point seasons in league history.
Gray with it. She's covered by Jefferson. Outside Plum. Pass to Gray. The 17-footer. Again, Las Vegas.
The raw shooting ability of Gray getting showcased here. Finds a look she likes and drains it.
Timeout called the Mercury. You look at Gray, I mean, she's been playing really, really well.
She's torching them right now, and they're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow her roll.
Here's Taurasi. Pass to Wnba. Jefferson. Gray defending. Clock at 4. Now here's Jefferson. Guarded closely. Can't hit from in close.
I don't know if she just ran out of gas or what, but she's been awful since the second half started. Got to get recharged.
Terrific defensive play. Cut her off, squared up. Nice play.
Yeah, and that's showing some toughness on defense, getting physical, sticking her nose in there, and making a play.
Now here's Taurasi. Shoots over Plum. Taurasi, and that's good.
One of the purest Jays in hoops history. A joy watching Diana Taurasi shoot. It's art.
To the paint. Wilson, left side. Outside, Young. Wilson, left side. Over on wnba. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Taurasi outside. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Griner. And the bucket counts, and she is on her way to the line to try to make it a three-point play.
One shot. One shot.
Ball never lies.
The Aces with the lead. Here's Gray.
Yo, come this way.
Pass to Young. And here is Gray. And Chelsea Gray is going to pick up the foul. That is her first foul of the game. Here's Taurasi. Good work defensively by Candace Parker. Outside Young. Wilson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jackie Young.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Now here's Taurasi. She's guarded by Plum. Taurasi gets the bucket.
Highly proficient off the bounce. Taurasi making it look easy, but trust me, it's not.
Outside Plum. Back to Gray. Shoots over Jefferson. That one a little long. And here's Diana Taurasi from the arc. Right wing from deep. A shot by Cunningham, no good. So the Aces win it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
It really was. When this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what tough-minded squad they can be.
And that's a wrap, everyone.